Daniel, a wise and faithful young man of Israel, was taken captive by King Nebuchadnezzar to Babylon along with his friends. Even far from their homeland, they remained steadfast in their faith in God. "Here they are, the best young men from Israel. They will be trained in my palace," said Nebuchadnezzar. Daniel and his friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, were chosen to be trained in Babylonian culture. However, they held firmly to their faith. Daniel and his friends refused to eat the king's food, which went against God's law. "We will not defile ourselves with the king's food and wine. Give us vegetables and water for 10 days instead," Daniel requested. The steward was hesitant but granted their request. After 10 days, Daniel and his friends appeared healthier than any of the other young men. When King Nebuchadnezzar had a dream that no one could interpret, Daniel prayed to God for wisdom. "Lord, reveal this dream so that your name may be glorified," Daniel prayed. Daniel stood before the king and explained the dream. "Your dream is about the kingdoms to come. Only God can reveal it," Daniel said. Nebuchadnezzar was amazed and declared, "Your God is truly extraordinary." Daniel's friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, refused to bow down to the golden statue the king had set up. "Our God is able to save us, but even if he does not, we will not bow to your statue," they told the king. The king was furious and threw them into a blazing furnace. However, the fire did not harm them, and an angelic figure appeared with them in the flames. King Nebuchadnezzar was astonished and praised their God. When King Belshazzar used the holy vessels from the temple for a feast, a mysterious hand appeared and wrote on the wall. The king was terrified and summoned Daniel to explain. "God has weighed your kingdom and found it wanting. Tonight, your kingdom will be taken from you," Daniel said. That very night, Belshazzar was killed and his kingdom fell. When Daniel continued to pray to God despite a royal decree forbidding it, he was thrown into a den of lions. "My God, you are my refuge," Daniel prayed. King Darius, who admired Daniel, said, "May your God, whom you serve continually, save you, Daniel." God shut the mouths of the lions, and Daniel was unharmed. The next morning, King Darius found Daniel alive and declared, "The living God has saved Daniel. He is the true God." The story of Daniel teaches us to remain faithful to God, even in the face of the greatest challenges and threats. His courage is a testament to how God protects those who stay true to Him.